Good morning, everybody. It's tea time, bitches. Yes. So, you guys see my beautiful shirt, right? It's, you already know, time, bitches. Okay? Love it. So, my homegirl, okay? This is her page. It's her page, her Facebook page where you can purchase. So, it's, BU, Beautifully Flawed, by Symphony J. So look up Symphony J's page. And if you want to get anything made up, she does t-shirts, she does glasses, and amongst other things. And she has jewelry as well. Or you can go on www.symphonyjbigcartel.com. Again, this is the information. Yes, I'm shouting my girl out, and she got me that candle I was telling you about on Sunday, Sunday Praise and Gossip. So, here's what I want to actually do. To all you people out there who actually make shirts and glasses, I need a glass, right? And I'd like to do a contest for those of you if you want to send me a shirt, and whoever wins, I'll wear their shirt, for maybe either Sunday Praise and Gossip or whatever I choose. I'm also getting my own shirts made as well. But this would be something nice and fun where I can advertise you guys and, maybe do a live with you joined in so you can talk about your business. And, we, we got to fix each other's crowns, right? We got to look out for each other. Let's, help each other's business and brands. So, again, this is my shirt. If you like it, and you go on her page, you'll see more stuff. Today's topic is middle child syndrome. All my middle children, please raise your hand, okay? So me and my good girlfriend was talking, and she was just saying like, this middle child, he just keep fucking with me. He getting on my nerves. So I was telling her, I'm a middle child. I said, I'm telling you, what I believe it to be is that, especially if you just have three children, it don't even matter, but three or more kids, right? That second child, it's like the first child get all of that attention or whatever. Then you have a second child and you become a completely different mom. You know how you know how it is. We have that first child, we like, really hands on everything. But by the time you have your second child, you like, look, I done been here, done that. Just get ahead with yourself, whatever. The second child gets less attention. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about, and I know all of my middle child, second child people out there, y'all gonna come up on the post and say how you feel, and I want y'all to comment, right? Because this needs to be talked about. Middle child syndrome really is something serious. And after this video, I'm going to post which I found as an article where they did a scientific research about it to prove the middle child syndrome um, epidemic, right? I mean, well, not epidemic, but the myth or whatever. So, anyway, my take on it is that, like I said already, the second child, they kind of get overlooked. It's like, look, you know what I'm saying? I've been the careful mother with the first child. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You less um hmm, what's the word? You less worried about stuff. You know what I'm saying? You more lenient now, with or not lenient, you more like, you know, you're not that on top of everything, and I don't mean that in a way where you lacking. I mean like first mothers, it's like they nobody can kiss them. Nobody can they just be okay? They go freaking crazy. Everything they just no, they crazy with it, okay? I know for me, I don't even know for me. I think I was a well-rounded parent in the beginning. So I can't really call it. And I can't tell you. Somebody else would have to tell you, because I'm think that I was a great parent. But I've seen it where, the first child was born and they're more like protective and, have so much scheduling and different things going on. But by the time they have their second child, they like, look, that stuff was unnecessary that I did with the first child. So I'm not finna do that with this child. You know what I'm saying? So I think from the parent's perspective, they're not thinking that they're doing anything wrong. They're just less, they just have less worry. You know what I mean? They're more comfortable now as being a parent. Now this is their second trial. Their second role where you know it's like all right, no, you can go watch him. Yeah, you can go to your house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need a break. First child, you just like, oh, I don't know, because how first mothers is. I miss my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody want a ticket for the weekend, and you just be like, I miss my baby. You wind up going over there, spending time, or you calling every minute. Second child, you ain't even calling. You like, girl, don't worry about me. Don't call me unless something important happen. Okay? Seen it, been there. I didn't have a second child, but actually, you know what? Maybe the reason why I was the way I was with Junior is because my stepson, I had him since he was 5. Now, he didn't live with us, but he spent summers with us. He was over weekends, and I had my first experience with him. So maybe that's why, maybe I was a little more balanced, when it came to Junior. Didn't ever think about that. So, I wish I would have went live because I could have people commenting and chiming in now. But so there's definitely a research that has been done, and a lot of people they just feel like, oh, a lot of the parents they say my second child gave me hell, like me. They think they want me to be the black sheep, but I'm not claiming none of that. Okay, but it's not that. You have to. I think what it is that you got to look at yourself and what are you doing differently. And what is your child seeing that is done differently between them and the other kids? Now, when you have your baby, right? If you just like say if you just have 3, and now if you have the baby and you look a lot older, and you know what I'm saying, and so you kind of like and you in love again, like, oh, I had a baby again, like and that baby gets a lot of attention because now that baby is the baby. So you got an older child and a middle child, and you like, listen, he the baby. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to da 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 da. Meanwhile, the second child like, I ain't never got none of that. Okay, they're looking at it like, okay, you did this with this one, my big brother or my big sister, and now you done skipped over me. You was chillax when it came to me. But I needed some attention. I needed more attention than you gave me. You know what I mean? I needed a little more money than you gave me. I really didn't like collard greens, and you made me eat it. But my big brother, my big sister, when they was growing up, if they didn't like sweet peas or collard greens, you made them corn. But me, I just had to eat whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you cook. Now the baby come. Now he don't eat sweet peas, collard greens, or corn. You make him mashed potatoes and motherfucking and yams, whatever he want. He can have McDonald's. Maybe as a parent, you might be in a better space once you have your last child. You done, you know what I'm saying. You done raised 2 kids. Now you think you know what I'm saying. You do this. This is what you do. But now this is your pride and joy. This is your last baby. Sometimes it depends on the situation. If you got all 3 kids by the same father, you know what I'm saying? Like, 9 times out of 10, that baby's going to be spoiled to death. You have, your last baby is by a different person, and you in love with that person. This is your love child. That baby get everything that baby want, and all of the kisses and all of the hugs. And the second child come around. Listen. Get your shit together, Linda. You know what I'm saying? So, we parents, not me, I don't have to, but if you have more than one child, you got to think about that second child just as much as you did with the first child. If you have 3, or more kids, you got to think about that second child more than you, or just as much as you think about the babies, you know? Because there is, it's something being done that we are not aware of. This has been going on since forever, okay? They've been talking about this middle child syndrome and second child being the worst for decades, okay? So we listen, and I'm standing up for the middle child syndrome, second child feeling a certain kind of way. I'm standing up for us because we ain't just talking to be talking. Listen, okay? This is how we feel. So take into consideration how we feel. Figure it out. Figure out what it is that you've done. And I bet you if you write everything down, if you can remember as a parent, and you write down a list of your first child, your second child, and your third child, or and forward, all the things that you did that you can remember, then you will look on paper and you'll realize, oh shit. He never did get that favorite book bag that he wanted. You know what I'm saying? That Diego bag, that Diego book bag. You know, really wasn't my fault. They just ain't had no more in the store. But you know, he really didn't never get that. And that's the shit that we hold on to. You know, my mother promised me a bike for 5 years. You know, sometimes I would call at the job. She said, and she would knock on the box or something, and she'd be like, I got the bike right here. Come home, no goddamn bike. Oh, girl, I left it at the job. My poor little dumbass believed it every day. That's why I don't like promises. Don't promise me shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, here it is. I was living in 251 Osmo Street, so I had to been younger than, I had to been 10 and under. So, and I remember this like it was yesterday. My older sister always got uptowns. Well, that's when uptowns was popping, okay? Always got uptowns. My mother bought me some fucking felines. The most nicest sneaker my mother bought me was the Green Hills because she was always buying me felines, and it just so happened that that particular feline was the most popping feline of that time. Okay? She used to buy me his pins. Anybody remember that? Now listen, my mother bought me nice stuff. Listen, that's why I am the way I am. She just didn't buy me the name brand stuff that she bought Toya. Okay? My mother didn't want kisses from me. But I didn't even see my older sister kiss or nothing. But, you know. That's what I wanted. I wanted hugs and kisses. Because my dad always gave me hugs and kisses. That's what I wanted. You know, this is a lot of things that we just gotta take into consideration about the middle child syndrome. So again, you guys go check out my homegirl, Symphony J, at symphonyj.bigcartel with a C.com on her website. Check out her stuff. You guys out there who making shirts, if you want to be down with this contest, contact me via Messenger. Send me a shirt on you, and I'll do a contest with whoever, you know, however many people hits me up. I'll give you guys until November 1st, and we'll see who we all pick as a winner. Goodbye.